Mwaka ni wa girigire mirongo iri na ithatu mweri wa kenda kana mweri wa Septemba tariki 17. Ohoro waku hachamge salam alaikum gakihoka okire mwega kuria gwothe uratwirorera we guku bururi-ini ona we okire nja wa itoka cia bururi witu wa Kenya gakihoka muhuthe waku wa kiumia no agitidia awega na maundu makire mwega mwena waku toreto kugite na kariko ona shakirikia kugera thaa ithatu cia utuku nguka nigetha gwikumenyithia uria maundu magitinda makihandika guku bururi-ini ja wa itoka cia bururi witu wa Kenya na njira igwete thini wa mutamburuko witu wa mohoro ma thaa ithatu ari muthenya wa kiumia thini wa ibuku ria mathayo 633 no abei mucarie uthamaki wa Ngai na wega wake na momondo maya mangi mothe murendaga ni ari mwongagirira ndiragioka nigetha ngigutwarithie na mbere thini wa mutamburuko-ini witu wa mohoro ma thaa ithatu guku ni gwa ceceni ya GTN TV tugaga guku ni mucii kwa iheo na tarada ririkana no korwo ukiraniria na nie kuria nende-ini cio kinyaniria mwena wa Facebook turi mweko imwe GTN TV Kenya mwena wa Twitter Instagram na TikTok ni @GTN TV Kenya mwena wa YouTube ni GTN TV Kenya riakwa ni Munanu wa Makumi na imwe kwa imwe nginya hari ripoti ya mbere ni ati mutongoria wa bururi Dagitari William Samuel Ruto nioretie kabuni ya utambia wa mitambo ya SpaceX kuhana motungata ma internet ya marihi mathi kuri a Kenya isirini riake bururi-ini wa America na muno makiria kabuni-ini ya Starlink SpaceX mona wa Los Angeles bururi-ini ucio President Ruto nioretie kabuni iyo ukorwo kirutaniria niguo kunyihanyihia thogora wa kwamukira motungata ma internet guku bururi-ini. Githie na mbere ni ati thikoni ni tu thutha wa igoti ritugeru guku bururi-ini gwetekiria ruhonge rwa gutetera ihoto cia andu ahura umwe makorwo magithie na mbere na kwandikithia gikundi giki itemi-ini ria gukindira wonani wa kimwiri undu umwe na ihiko cia hura umwe guku bururi-ini riu atongoria matiganite a kanitha ni makumithite itua riri na njira nene na muno makiria na kuria maugite kau ni gacira ga kuhimbiria mitugo miuru na iria itetikiretio ni dini urundu umwe na unduire wa ndurire stiganite guku bururi-ini toria mwandiki witu wa mohoro Mureithi wa Icura aratariria.
Thikũ nini tu thutha wa igoti tugeru ria Supreme guku bururi-ini gwetikiria ruhonge rwa gutetera ihoto cia andu ahura umwe mathie na mbere na kwandikithia gikundi giki itemi-ini ria gukindira wonani wa kimwiri undu umwe na ihiko cia hura umwe bururi-ini riu atongoria matiganite a kanitha ni makomithitie itua riri na njira nene muno kuria maugite kau ni gaciraga kuhimbiria mitugo miuru na irete ngitikirio ni dini undu umwe na unduire wa ndurire itiganite guothe bururi-ini kuringana na gikundi gia gikanitha gia FEICCK matua mamwe maria makoretwo makirekererio ni ruhonge rwa ucirithania marongoreirie kuhagura kaimana mitugo ya a Kenya undu uria maugite matikunira maitho ukihanika matongoretio ni mwandiki mukaru wa gikundi giki Bishop David Munyiri Thagana maugite riri ni ikinya ria gukotobokia bururi irima-ini ria waganu undu uria ni ugwati munene hari rucio rwa bururi.
Kuria university kwina magerio maingi muno na nitoyo uguo ma LGBT na twamera maikare mehugite tondu twamera ona lecturers wenyewe kuri mekuo mari mwena wa LGBT na ngiona ni marete nginya mbeca nigetha mamiariririe koguo mogwati macio nimo twateithia ciana ici kumenya horo wacio na twaciera mbeca ne ciekuona ni njite nyingi kuma ma organization maingi na kuma na nja wa bururi igereire thiini wa university na ma colleges tondu kuu ni kuo influence area nene ya LGBT iri nigetha memenyerere muno na tondu riu maundu maya marathie toguo muturire uri iguru ngarama ya muturire andu mena thina ithio mwana twamuhe 8,000 mundu ungi ni athie na hau uguo amwirira mbeca ingiuka agi support kiundu ta kiu uguo ari angi meku uguo mena mathina ona twina ciana citu ciana tukuraiga twira kuri mundu uroka kamuria atuike mutumia ni mundu rume
amwe na uguo Thagana ni ikitie ritana kuri ruhonge rwa magoti guku bururi-ini rwitongorio ni mucirithania munene Martha Karabo Koome kwambaga guthingatithia gwitikio undu umwe na unduire wa andu mbere ya matemanitie matua mamwe ta maya. Indi ona kuri uguo ni oritie mbeu njithi matigetikire gukorwo makiingira mitugo-ini ino, indi makorwo makihimbiria mitugo miega.
Riu twakimera atiriri ni kaba urugame na maundu maria tuguthomithitie gukira wikore utonyete maundu-ini ta macio, na ni turakimathomithia uria mangirugama na maundu ta macio. Na
maya magithiaga na mbere thagana ni okiriire thirikari ni kwambatira kwa ngarama ya muturire, kuragwite thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza ithiite mugaru na ciraniro ciayo na maikarite thi meroreire a Kenya makihinyiririka ni ngarama ya iguru ya muturire. Makiria oriri maguta ma ngari makinyite makiria ma ciringi 210 hari o lita. Riu akiuria thirikari ino igitongorio ni mutongoria wa bururi Ndagitari William Ruto gwika mituki gutangikira gikundi kinene kia Kenya kiria gikoretwo gikirira thina o muthenya. Na meri yake ni nyititwo mbaru ni amwe atongoria a arutwo mathukuru-ini ma university guku bururi-ini aria maugite riri ni ikinya ringicungiriria ugitiri wa bururi gutharara, kuna arutwo aingi ni makwanjia kwingirania na mitugo miuru itemi-ini ria gwetha mbeca cia kunyitirira miturire yao.
Ingemoria matugwithirie thogora wa muturire na ku tariu bithi tungirora uria ni iguru muno kuria ku college, na tukona nginya maisha bado kiria wina kio ndurahota gitiraganira ona korwo wina kio. So no twende thirikari itu kurukirie muturire like fee ikorwo ithi nigetha tuhote guthoma wega na kunyika maundu.
Ngiribotera GTN TV ni njitagwo Muriithi wa Icura.
Ni horo wa kihamuno makiria igoti tiguru gwitikiria hora umwe gukorwo githie na mbere guku bururi-ini. Ririkana ona kirikaniro gititikiritie hora umwe, na ningi muno makiria ona unduire wa Mugikuyu ndutikiritie ciiko cia hora umwe. Ni undu wa kwandandura hora umwe ni haria gikoraga mwanake arakiendana na mwanake ungi na agakorwo akionana kimwiri na mwanake ungi, nake muritu akorwo agika oro ta uguo, na ni uhoro wa kieha na magi muno. Tukithie na mbere ni ati speaker wa bunge ya gibururi Moses Wasika Wetangura na uria onanagio ta Papa wa Roma ni oretia a Kenya gukorwo na wetereri na thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza ona thogora wa maguta ukiambatagira muno makiria. Akiaria ari kaunti-ini ya Tana River, Wetangura oho ni oretia a Kenya gukorwo matagwikuruhania na mirurungano ya mwena wa mung'ethaniro.
Tupunguze mambo ya maandamano, mambo ya fitina na mambo ya siasa duni, ili tujenge nchi yetu. Na nchi yetu ikijengwa vizuri, ndiyo maisha yenu itaboreka. Na nyinyi hapa Tana River na ndugu zetu wa Lamu, mjue shida ya Lamu ni shida ya hapa. Nimeambia Mheshimiwa Kindiki atakuja kuketi na nyinyi msungumuze mambo ya usalama.
Sisi tunashukuru ile heshima umetupatia watu wa Tana River. Saa hii mara ya pili umekuja. Ujue sio bure, utaenda bure. Na mimi nimechaguliwa kwanza na Wiper. Saa hii nimeenda ODM, ujue ni mtu wa kuhamahama.
There is a Muzungu who is claiming conservancy over all the land there. Watu they don't know, hakuna boundary ya KWS, hakuna boundary ya Muzungu, hakuna boundary ya conservancy. The people are suffering.
Oria wari mutongoria wa gikundi kia Mungiki Maina Jenga nerekete okoro anyitirwo migwate ni andu mataramenyekana gwake mucii kaunti ya Kiambu. Kuringana na wakiri wake Ndegwa Njiro, Jenga anyitirwo migwate gwake mucii muthi wa Jumamothi ni maabitha a ruhonge rwa uthuthuria rwa DCI na gukorwo agitwarwo kundu utaramenyekana. Tugithie imwe kwa imwe nginya kaunti ya Murang'a, omori airetu aingi ni maremagwo guthie thukuru ni kwaga tauro cia utheru, na kuria riu ministry ya githomo yugite airetu aya magaga guthie thukuru thiko 4 hari mweri umwe na makoragwo magite kana magite ciumia 2 o hari tamu. Toria mwandiki witu wa mohoro wa Renga wa Guya aratutamburukiria.
Ciana cia tuiretu nyingi ni ciagaga guthie thukuru ni kwaga tauro cia utheru. Gikundi kia arutwo a University ya Mount Kenya guthomithia airetu anini uhoro wa utheru na kahinda ka mweri thukuru-ini ya airetu ya Kireti kaunti-ini ya Murang'a kuria maheanire tauro cia utheru. Collins Omodi, mutongoria wa gikundi giki, augite hari bata guthomithia airetu aya mari anini uhoro wa kahinda ka mweri.
Kireti Girls High School as Gold Coast Foundation, together with various organizations, to raise awareness about menstrual hygiene and to break the stigma surrounding menstruation. Gold Coast was founded with the vision of using sports for a positive change in our communities. We believe that this tournament is a powerful way to address menstrual hygiene because it provides a platform to raise awareness and funds for the important issues. Our main reason for us being here at Kireti Girls is to promote open conversations while while empowering these young females through sports. This tournament is just one step in our mission to empower these young females and to create a more inclusive society.
Feri Kamariga neiketie ritana kuri thirikari kuguithia mbeu ya tauro cia utheru niguo gutigirira ciana cia airetu ni ciateithika bururi-ini guothe. Ndeto ino ni nyitirwo mbaru ni Basil Ng'eno uria utarire airetu aya gukorwo maigite utheru na njira ya iguru.
From this event we have realized that there is a big gap between the needy students and the access to sanitary towels and sanitary pads. The ones that we have provided might be helpful, but for a while. Therefore, it is imperative that the government should help, maybe provide funding, teach the students and the teachers on the better way of accessing these instruments that is going to help them in their menstrual journey.
Mwarimu munene wa thukuru ya Kireti ya airetu Elijah Mwangi ni atariirie uria airetu aingi ni mathinikaga muno ni kwaga tauro cia utheru makiria aria maumite miciri etehotete.
They have removed the stigma that comes around with the menstrual cycle of the girls. They have been told how to dispose of their pads after they are done, the proper way they are supposed to handle. We have been experiencing blockage of the toilets, the flush toilets. Now they have been shown how to go about it. They have been educated. They have also interacted with other students in the university. They have come and mentored them, shown them the way it is done. They have also been assisted with the pads. Some of the girls maybe would come to the office and you'd provide them with some. But now at least they have somewhere they can also donate if maybe someone has excess.
Girifotera GTN TV jitagwo Warega Wagoya.
It's a blessing that I found like me. She doesn't care if I'm poor or rich.
Ni gatho cia mwanya mwandiki witu Warega Wagoya na niguo hakiri bata airetu magikorwo makirorwo nigetha magitigirwo ona matirakorwo magite mahinda maingi muno makiria hindi ria makiri thiini wa kahinda kao ta uria gakinanagio na ni wega thirikari ro hamwe na ikundi cia thirikari makorwo makinyitana nigetha gukorwo magitithiria airetu na aria matakire na hihi ohoti wa gukorwo makiona tauro ici cia utheru na utheru ni kindu gia bata ririkana niguo wa keri Ngai koguo ni wega ona ithu tukorwo tukimanyitirira haria mundu angikihota na tunyite itemi gutigirira ati ni twakorwo tukimanyitirira na riboti yo kuma county ya Murang'a ni gukorwo ikihe kanya agakorwo gikiria thini ikirekari turia mbere ndukakwenyenya mitambo ni gukorwo gicokereria kahinda atari kuraya.
Faithworks Technologies Limited is your #1 internet service provider. We deal in internet installations, CCTV sales and installations, power backup solutions, computer sales repair and maintenance. We offer free fiber installation and a free router at an affordable monthly subscription fee from as low as 1,500 shillings. If you are from areas without fiber connectivity, worry not, for we got you covered. With just 5,000 shillings, we install wireless internet at an affordable monthly subscription fee from as low as 2,500 shillings. You can contact us on 0723 365 571 or 0783 282 011. You can also email us on info@faithworkstech.co.ke or faithworkstech@gmail.com. We are located in Othaya Town, Centerpoint Plaza, 3rd floor, room T5. At Faithworks Technologies Limited, we ensure you enjoy dedicated, fast, reliable and affordable internet. Faithworks Technologies Limited, a world of possibilities.
Wena itangatho ngererikinyire ya Kenya na njira ya mwanya, itangatho ria biacara, wendia wa migunda, magongona ngũrani ta kũmenyithia mũingĩ motungata marĩa kambuni yaku ĩraheana kana kũmenyithia mũingĩ mathomo marĩa thukuru waku ũraheana, imenyithia cia ikuo hamwe na motungata mangĩ. Ũka wonjorithie na ithuĩ na thogora mũbacĩrĩre. Twarĩre kũgerera thimũ namba 0742 606 195 kana email nĩyo sales@gtntv.co.ke kana ũtũcĩre wabici-inĩ citũ GCTC Complex, former Othaya Teachers College, GTN TV, mũciĩ wa iheo na taranda.
Jitikiria gujitogeni thine wa Mutamburuko Thaa mohoro ma GTN Thaa Ithatu na muno makiria thine wa ikireka rito ria keri arimi akahwa guku bururi-ini mari na mwihoko munene angikorwo bunge ya gibũrũri ni kuhetukia ndereti egi mathina na maria makoragwo makigumira arimi aya. Ndereti no itanyitwo kuhetukio riria cikaro cia bunge cigakorwo cigicokereria tariki 26 uri uyu.
Back to Parliament on 26th September, and that is the time that will be one of the issues, or one of our priority will be the coffee bill and the cooperatives bill. This is a bill that we discussed as legislators from coffee growing areas, that is in Mount Kenya and other parts of Kenya. We met in Karen at a meeting convened by the Deputy President, and one of the agendas once we go back to Parliament is to pass the coffee bill and the cooperatives bill. One of the benefits of the coffee bill will be it will have a coffee police. That means our factories now, they will not be paying money from the farmers to guard their coffee. This will be taken care by the government because the government is going to form coffee police. Number two, in the coffee bill, we are going to have MGR, minimum guaranteed returns for our farmers. This will be to caution them against the effects of dollar, when the dollar gains or loses against the shilling. So once we finish, we will also request the national government to make sure that just the way that they have waived off the debt for sugar, state-owned sugar companies, we can also waive off the debt of all the cooperative societies for coffee, because most of the earnings for farmers now, they are going towards paying the debt. You find that the coffee says that 300 shillings, but what reaches the farmer is 20 or 40 shillings, because most of the money is going to pay the debt. Once this debt is cleared, and in the cooperative bill, we are going to address also the issue of making sure that the debt does not incur, that we stop those debts.
Na tugithie na mbere na mutamburuko witu wa mohoro ni ati kiama kira gikoragwo kirugamirire aruti wira guku bururi-ini nikio kotu nikiuritie mutongoria wa bururi Dagitari William Ruto gukorwo akiongerera aruti a wira mishara niguo kumahotithia guthie na mbere kimuturire kuona thogora wa muturire no wabatirite na gikiro kia iguru muno makiria. Kotu irenda thirikari gukorwo ikirora weru mishara ya aruti aya a wira na gicunje kia 50% niguo kumahotithia gukorwo makirugamia. Oho no marenda thirikari gukorwo ikiharagania ruhonge rwa mishara na ruria maugite ati ni rukoragwo ruri kihingisha hoka ni uthii wa na mbere wa aruti a wira guku bururi-ini.
For a long time, Kenyans have cried about the cost of living. And we have made several appeals to the government and all those people involved, but apparently we don't see an end to it. Instead of trying to get a way of how to solve this problem, we are seeing more harm being put to the Kenyan people, and particularly the workers that we represent. There are a lot of hard times. For a long time, Kenyans have not been able to get a salary increase, be it in the private sector, be it in the public sector. But the government, instead of finding ways of how to cushion members, instead they are going around and adding taxes, which has resulted in the cost of living for Kenyans. It cannot be a crime to be employed so long as you are employed in this country, then you have to be taxed. The government ought to look at how to widen their tax regime. There are so many other areas they can do it, but we find it unacceptable that they have to take this money from the employees.
The Kenyan citizen is suffering. We are bearing the brunt of all those taxations. We are bearing the brunt. We are the ones absorbing the high cost of living. It has reached a stage where the Kenyan worker is not working because he likes that work. It is not because of a calling. It has reached a stage whereby we are just working for the sake of trying to struggle to pay our bills. That is where it has reached. We are not productive anymore. We are suffering. The Kenyans cannot even now pay their loans.
Na hare na ripoti gire ciratukinyira orore uthini wa metha itu ya mohoro na imwe guku bururi-ini na kuria thukuru wa anake wa Kisumu no ikoro okinyita mwaki na wakorwo kimuda no kuragituika ataramu na remo higire uhoro wa kuhurana na kuhoria mwaki ni makirikite gukinya thini wa na nitugithie na mbere na gukorwo tukirumanirira na ripoti iyo nigetha tukorwo tukiona hihi maundu magukoro ya kuria thukuru-ini wa anake wa Kisumu Boys in the county ya Kisumu. Ripoti yonge ni ya joitoka cia bururi na kuria handira ikorwo ngikirwo ati president wa bururi wa Congo mundu gwito Anguissa kiri kurerikana ari bururi-ini wa America kuona akukire na kindu gitagwo military coup kana awakikora ati biraro ni cia cikio ya wathani wa bururi kuona ati mutogoro Anguissa agikoretwo ari wathani-ini thiini wa miaka mingi muno makiria ni gukionania ati biraro na andu ni makinogete ni utongoria na wathani wa mutongoria ucio wa bururi wa Congo. No ripoti tugikorwo tugithi na mbere na gukorwo tukirumanira nayo nigetha tukorwo tukiona uria maundu magukorwo magiikara. Tugicokereria guku bururi-ini ni ati already stigarite ciumia inya tu county ya Kericho ikorwo ikinyita ugeni igongona ria gukungwira muthi wa mashujaa mwaka uyu. Riu minister wa ukui guku bururi-ini niwe Kipchumba Murkomen neruguretie waki wa barabara guku agithurima uthondeki wa kiharo kia ndege kia Kirenga bururi witu wa Kenya wakungwira muthi wa mashujaa rita ria 70 kuma riria wakorwo ukiheo wiyathi mwaka-ini wa 1963 muthi wa Jumaa tariki 20 mweri turorete mwaka uyu.
It's a big thing, it's massive. I am telling you.
Kipto.
So unajua hapa, they'll put the brief. Angekosa kazi.
Hii airport kwa sababu Kericho is a high altitude area, ndio ifanye kazi, lazima tusongeshe. Saa hizi yenye tunatengeneza saa hizi hii airstrip yenye iko hapa ni 1.2 kilometers. Lakini nia yetu ni kuhakikisha huyu contractor asitoke hapa na tusukume ifike 2 kilometers. Ikifika 2 kilometers itakuwa refu kuliko Wilson Airport. Na hiyo ndio itasaidia kubeba watu kwa sababu hii ni high altitude, you need a longer runway.
But on this matter of the airport, I'm telling Ekatera not to interfere. I know for a fact that you forced us when you're having Kimugu to pay 10 million for Kimugu water project, the farm.
Oh, 10 million per acre.
10 million per acre. On this one, I'm giving you my word as the governor of this Kericho. We are not going to pay even one coin, and are not going to spend even a shilling on
na tugithi iharini ati muthaki wa gofu Captain Collins Morowa ni atangathitwo ta muhotani wa mathako maya ma maabitha a mbirarũ cia rĩera-inĩ gũkũ bũrũri-inĩ kĩharo-inĩ kĩa gofu mwena wa Rift Valley. Morowa ahotanĩte mathako maya arĩ na pointi 42 mathako na marĩa marũgamĩrĩirwo nĩ bengi ya KCB na marĩa marehete hamwe athaki 170.
As you go out there, just remember what has been said here. We are growing as KDF, and we want to put this game to the world stage so that we can, stand out and enjoy ourselves. So we want to collaborate with so many of our local clubs, and therefore we will rotate countrywide to make sure that we have a taste of all courses in all those clubs, and of course build friendship and improve the game going forward. And as we host the season in 2025, I want to see the game taken to a higher level. And it's only through such tournaments that we can gauge our skills and our status and try and improve in future.
I want to thank the Kenyan Air Force under the leadership of Major General John Nomenda for the long-standing partnership between KCB and Kenya Air Force. This partnership speaks to the shared commitments, values, and aspirations of both organizations, and it is our conviction that it can only flourish as we move ahead. Today marks the 12th of our 25-leg 2023 KCB East Africa Golf Tour calendar. The series comprises an 18-leg amateur series in Kenya, with Tanzania and Uganda fielding 2 legs each, while the DRC, Rwanda, and Burundi hosting 1 tournament each. And that is why for us it is such a great honor that the KAF Commander's Trophy game is part of this series. The series will culminate in a grand finale to be held at the Karen Country Club, Golf and Country Club, on the 24th of November, where the top 2 teams from each leg will meet to battle it out for the top honors. And so the top 2 teams from today's game will be present at the grand finale. The winners will go on to play at the 2024 Magical Kenya Ladies Open Pro-Am event at the PGA Baobab Golf Course, Vipingo in Kilifi County. Ladies and gentlemen, at KCB Group, we believe that shared prosperity can only be achieved by investing in people for better. That is our slogan. Our aim is to work towards the improvement of the social, economic environment of this great country of ours, and to ensure that everybody benefits from being.
Na nogagi gucokie kuria bũrũri-inĩ wa Democratic Republic of Congo na kuria kurakĩrĩkana ati kuri na kĩndũ gĩtagwo military coup, na nĩwakiona riboti ĩyo kũringana na Africa Digest nĩ ati kuri na military coup thĩinĩ wa bũrũri wa Congo Brazzaville. Ririkana Brazzaville nĩguo mũciĩ mũnene wa bũrũri wa Congo, na kũrĩa gĩtuĩka president wa bũrũri ũcio Nguesso arakĩrĩkana arĩ thĩinĩ wa bũrũri wa America kwa ihinda rĩrĩ, na kũrakĩrĩkana akoretwo arĩ wathani-inĩ wa bũrũri ũyũ thĩinĩ wa ihinda rĩnene mũno makĩria. Koguo nĩ hihi marakĩenda gũkorwo gĩcenjanio mahinya na gĩkorwo hihi akĩhe mũndũ ũngĩ ũtongoria wa bũrũri ũcio wa Congo. Ririkana ona thĩinĩ wa mweri ũyũ tũkĩrĩ kũrĩ na bũrũri ũngĩ kuma gũkũ gĩtarũ-inĩ kĩa Africa onaguo ũrakĩrĩ na kĩndũ gĩtagwo military coup, na nĩ ũndũ ũrĩa ũgĩkoraga atĩ mbirarũ nĩ ciakorwo cikĩoya ũtongoria wa bũrũri-inĩ getha magĩkorwo makĩonania nĩ mararegana nawe ũgĩkoretwo ũrĩ wathani-inĩ wa bũrũri ũcio. Na rĩu tũcokererie thĩinĩ wa iharo na kũrĩa njorua ya thĩ mahenya-inĩ ma mita 5,000 oro hamwe na mita 1,500 Faith Kipyegon nĩ athiĩte na mbere na kwandĩkithia rekodi njega na ũhotani thĩinĩ wa mahenya maya thutha wake kwandĩkithia rekodi njerũ ya ndagĩka 3 sekondi 50 na milisekendi 71 mahenya-inĩ ma mita 1,500 na marĩa marathiĩ na mbere thĩinĩ wa mũciĩ mũnene wa Paris bũrũri-inĩ wa Faranja.
So if they do go out at anything like 62.5 second tempo, then we are into something special. Remember, Faith Kipyegon going for her 6th win. 200 metres to run. and still she drives hard with the arm. She's such a beautiful, fluid-looking athlete. The gap has grown to 25, maybe 30 metres around the crown of the bend. She is a class apart as she comes into the straight, and rightly the crowd rises to its feet to greet this majestic champion through the last 50 metres. Watch the clock, it's not going to be far shy of her own world record. Fantastic running from Faith Kipyegon, crosses the line there, 350.71. Well, I can tell you that only Genzebe Debaba and a couple of Chinese.
Ne jorua tukoragwo tugikungwira muno na tugikenerera twita bururi wa Kenya agikurikanaga ta Faith Kipyegon. Nirikana ino ni dhahabu yake ya keri thini wa kahinda gatanyihirie kana gatakirite mweri umwe guku bururi-ini. Nirikana agikorwo akiuma kuria muna wa Budapest bururi-ini wa Hungary ari na dhahabu igire thini wa mahenya ma mita 5,000 na 1,500. Koguo ni dhahabu yake ya gatatu ari aragikorwo akioya utuku wa ira akuria mucie munene wa Paris bururi-ini wa Faraja thini wa mahenya ma mita 1,500 na arakorwo akiandikithia rekodi njero tugoda gikumithia ya ndagika 3 sekondi 50 hamwe na milisekendi 71. Koguo twakimura ni congratulations muno mundu gwetwo Faith Kipyegon na kinyire hau kiratu ni gia ku gitira fatara thogithi hamwe na ateng'eri anari angi makiri thini wa bururi wa Faraja matongoretio ni njorua ya mahenya ma mita 100 thini wa gitaro giki kia Africa Ferdinand Omanyara no retanyitwo nake gukorwo agiteng'era na gukorwo agicindana thini wa mahenya maya. Nora gomenyithia ati bitika ciarigi nene ya guku bururi-ini ni cikorwo cigithie na mbere hwaini wa umuthi. Kirabu kia Gor Mahia keri muthire na kirabu kia Nairobi City Stars yakorwo gikimahinya na bao 3 kwa imwe thini wa kiharo kia Kasarani kuria mucii munene wa Nairobi. Kirabu gia KCB na gikorwo kiuma draw ya bao 1 kwa 1 na kirabu kia Kariobangi Sharks. Guku kirabu kia Murang'a Seal gikihurwo bao 1 ni gwagifugo ni kirabu gia Talanta bitikira thakirwo kiharo kia Roraka kuria county ya Nairobi. Ririkana ne bitika ya mbere kirabu kia Murang'a Seal gukorwo agikihurwo thini wa ligi nene ya guku bururi na muno makiria thini wa bitika yakio ya gatatu na imwe kwa imwe nginya wa itoka cia bururi witu ni Kenya ni ati bitika ni cia korwo cigithie na mbere hwaini wa umuthi kuria bururi-ini wa Ngeretha na kuria imona cia Chelsea cia korwo cikinyitwo draw ya gifugo gwa gifugo ni kirabu kia Bournemouth thini wa kiharo gia Vitality Stadium. Guko imona cia Arsenal cia korwo cikiandikithia uhotani wa bao 1 gwa gifugo na kuria makunyititwo ugeni ni kirabu kia The Toffees kana Everton thini wa kiharo kia Goodison Park na kiria kiri thini wa mwena wa Merseyside London. Bururi-ini ucio wa Ngeretha bao ino ya umwe tu ifugirwo ni mugwemi Leandro Trossard ya wa bururi wa Belgium na kuria korwo akiheo assist ni muthaki wetagwo Bukayo Saka wa bururi wa Ngeretha na koguo kirabu kia Arsenal no kirathi na mbere na gukorwo ikiandikithia mumirira mega muno makiria macidete bitika ya muthenya umuthi thutha wa gukorwo makirumia kirabu kia Manchester United kia Manchester United bao 3 kwa 1 na koguo ni kirabu na kiragithi na mbere na gukorwo gigika wega muno makiria thini wa ligi nene ya kuria bururi wa Ngeretha. Munakiri wa kwa mundu gwetwo Rico akiri na gikeno muno makiria mari na muhuri bisha witu Johnny Fiat orahamwe na murata wa kwa mundu gwetwo na Hassan uria ni PA wa governor wa county ya guku Nyeri ni andu macambakagira muno kirabu kia Arsenal ona mutongoria wa bururi William Samuel Ruto ona kino shabiki wa Arsenal mari na mundu gwetwo mutongoria wa muna mungithaniro Raila Amolo Odinga ni andu ni njui makiri na gikeno muno makiria na report yo ni gukorwo igitwikirira gaturumo Mutamburuko wa mohoro ma thaa 3 norota mutugo ni gagoro gitambura andu eri atatu na aria matwandikira kuria nenda-ini cia ukinyaniria ne thengio muno mundu gwetwo Mirekabura kigokire mutambo-ini mundu gwetwo Dar Snow kigokire mutambo-ini kire gwa gia Kanja full time Everton 0 Arsenal 1 ni mundu retwo Eric Derito ucio dakora ni murekiri wa kwana ni shabiki munene muno wa kirabu kiu kia Arsenal Yuagar Wamboi ona rakijokire mutambo-ini thukuru-ini wa Nips Technical College kuria ni mwena wa Kibo. Ne thengio muno mundu ogwetwo ZJ Palma arauga sina mengi United walichapwa siku ya jana wakijirati NSL Moas staki akae na amani Chelsea wameshikwa draw na hizo kadai kuona rege modo gwetwo Cash Quincy anakera kiwa kile mitambo-ini Boniface Mwaniki akiwa Manchester United rundi ya weekend Boniface Mwaniki we riu ni ukuri ya buri tondo kuigira kirabu giki muno mundu gwetwo Mike Chege ona harakinjira kire mitambo-ini Julia wa Mwangi ukanjira Bakasi mitambo-ini mega muno makiria Mwas Maestro rakinjira mwana wa kirogo kiharo ni uratomukira muno makiria ana wajo hino kinjira Chinga mitambo iko sawa mundu gwetwo Haran Mutukora kinjira Muranga mukire mitambo-ini Joy Getash wa Getash Naivasha mwe mitambo-ini good job ni mundu gwetwo Julia Nyige Devi Mwash orakigo kire mitambo-ini thu kamwangi orota mutuko na orakinjira ukire mitambo-ini niwega gikorwo agikirira gaturumo Mutamburuko witu wa mohoro na muno makiria ndomiri cia mo ikorwo mugitwandikira kuria nenda-ini citu cia ukinyaniria ni gukinyiriria hau njitikira ngoro ngigucokeria ngatho we mwiroreri witu na we wagikorwo gitwirorera watwandikira ndomiriri ni ngatho cia mwanya we watwirorera ndatwandikira ndomiriri ni ngatho cia mwanya muno makiria ngatho cia mwanya kuri producer wakwa muthenya wa muthi etagwo Mary Kabu na karitwa ndirakimuheire no ni ngiye ikorwo ngiye kumenyithia hindi wengi nigetha riu andu makorwo makimenya kire na ritwa riru thutha gukungwira muthu wake wa guciarwo turakorwo tukimuhe ritwa ringi ngatho cia mwanya kuri mwerekeri wakwa mundu gwetwo Eric Derito shambiki munene wa kirabu kia Arsenal mundu gwetwo Johnny Fiat ni muhuri bica witu ngatho cia mwanya kuri andikitwo mohoro matongoretio ni murithi wa icura awarenga wa Nguya wanja wa Wanjiru na andiki othe na matigirira ati ni magite hamana ni mambite hama thini wa tiganite ya bururi na gutigirira ati twamukira report ici na njira igwete ni ngatho cia mwanya muno makiria riu mohoro maya no mamukire kuma ceceni ege kuona ceceni ya GTN nitwarikia gukorwo tukimarekereria na kamwira ngiugite uhoro nwega nguririkania ati Mugikuyu augire angikorwo ni uri wakorwo ugitanya mundu akorwo agigwika undu mwega na ikorwo akiyumiria hindi ria wamubatarite na agiguteithia ni wega onawe ukorwo ukimuteithia hindi ria ari na bata ni amu gutire mundu wihotaga ari wiki na nekyo Ngai atumbire na mundu na ciiga igigire ungikirora muno makiria ciiga nyingi cia mwiri ni igigire kana ni makiria ma igire ungirora ciara ni ithano moko ni mere maguru ni mere maitho ni mere matu ni mere koguo gakirora hari bata wa andu magikorwo makinyitana nigetha makorwo magiteithania na maundu mothe magikorwo makiagirira thie na wega tiguo na wega itikagiria tunene muthenya wa rucio hwaini thina wa Mutamburuko witu wa mohoro ma GTN thaa imwe cia utuko na rũthiomi rwa Gĩthweri agia na utuko mwega riakwa ni Munanu wa Makumi hindi ciothe ngwiraga we uri mundu wa bata.